Yes. Go ahead. I'm actually finishing up a meal that I just made, so
Oh,
give me
perfect.
a,
I'm
Nom
a
just
few
nom.
finishing
minutes.
Barney off. He about to get fucking chopped in
I
half. So I'm just saying, you don't have to be this dumb. Like, I don't know what your exact version is, but you're eating lead chips. I'm not saying it's literally that, but that's essentially what you do.
It might not even be food. It just could be this media consumption that he's,
Well,
you know.
again, there's no it's this or that. It's
Yeah.
everything, right? But there's certain things that might stick out,
I
like
thought
you
like
drink
you.
too much or something like that.
I thought like you. Barney was just as smart as me. He's just now getting interested in politics, and we just have to wait for him to come along. But the more I interact with him, the more just it seems like he's pig-headed.
Yeah, you might be right. I think he's going to turn out to be a lame cattle, and we'll just have to, old yeller him behind the barn and shit. But you never know, right? If I was a betting man, I wouldn't bet on Barney, but I do, I hope for him.
So I'm faking how stupid I am, or I'm purposely making myself more stupid, or
Neither, and
something.
that was stupid. What I'm saying is that you're not cognizant of some things that you intake, and it's led to this sort of deformed
Dumbing
thought
down.
process of yours. Yeah, you're dumbed down. You're retarded. I mean,
Yeah, like literally though, not like the medical sense, like the word sense, the
yeah,
literal
yeah.
sense.
I like handicapping for you.
Actually, literally,
You're
not
just dumb. Yeah.
not like how people say it literally.
Got it. Okay. All right. Yeah.
Did you compute any of that? Stop eating lead chips, Barney. Whatever those are, you got to find the lead chips.
It looked like he was making his own food there. I don't know where'd you get those corn tortillas from. It's media consumption though. Come on, right? Like let's who
Well,
are we
in
kidding?
part, yes. Yeah, but I'm
Yeah,
just saying it's all connected. It really is.
they're
Like
dumbing
media
you down. They're
consumption,
turning your frogs gay.
like the more drugs, the more buffer you have, it adds up. It really does. Physically, mentally, psychologically, it shows in different people different ways. There's skinny people, skinny as fuck, that eat all fast food. It could be young metabolism, maybe that's all they eat. I don't know, maybe they got fucking tapeworms. But the point is, they're still picking up all the chemicals within it. They're still malnourished by the lack of any nutritions for any sake worth naming. Right, so it's like a double whammy, but people might be like, "Oh no, they skinny, not a diet issue." And that plays into also, oh, you on social media all day, looking at this dumb shit, and you're
I
watching the news and sports, and it goes on and on. Drinking soda, too much alcohol, cigarette, it all fucking adds up.
I had a girlfriend that was a size 0. She was 5'2", weighed 110 pounds, and all she ate was like Twinkies, soda, candy bars.
Mm.
It was like donuts. It was the weirdest thing I'd ever seen in my life. I just watch her like eat this disgusting stuff and be completely tiny. Uh and I think that a lot of people that explains their mentality, right? They look like they're normal productive members of society, but all the thought input is just junk food. It's
That
trash.
it's funny you bring this up, and I was thinking I had a similar, like, I don't know, probably 5'1" and like 105, right? This type. And when I was seeing her, some years back, she, like, I noticed I was eating worse and worse. I was like, man, she really eats some bullshit. You know what I mean? But it wasn't that bad. Like, she did kind of try to eat healthy. But it was kind of like you're saying, like, it could just be a bunch of junk added in, and then I started doing it, whatever. But I got to mention this. It was right when the insurgent, that whole thing happened. So I don't know, this is like 4 years ago, whatever it was. And I remember I woke up, and she, like, watching TV, something. And she's like, "Do you see this? Do you see what's happening? Like, tell me about it." And, like, they tried to get these politicians, right? I'm trying to say it in terms. And I was like, oh shit, did they miss? I was like, they didn't get them. I was like, maybe next time, like that type of shit. And she was so mad, and I didn't realize it was like a few months in, but she was like a raging feminist, but like all good feminists, she in disguise. So if you asked her, you a feminist? Like, oh no. But then everything is like feminist ideal, like this.
They
type
don't
of
even
thing.
know though.
Yeah, probably not. Yeah.
The freak, what's going on, sir? How are you today?
All right, I'm okay. Sounds like you guys are having a good discussion. So,
Did you have a question for the panel?
no, I just was punching in stuff in the chat, and then I saw the link. I figured, you wanted to.
Did you want to talk about the culture war?
Oh yeah, we can talk about the culture war. We can talk about why votes matter. Whatever you want. Jesus, I heard you mention him a few times. So hey,
It's another cope. It's like politicians. But you can't really say that it's a big show and a waste of time. So it's a big show for people who waste their time on it. When it's directly affecting your culture. It doesn't affect my culture. I mean, it does because, I'm programmed too, just like anybody else. But I'm not going to go one way or the other depending on what the herd does. That's not how I roll. What were you going to say?
Well, before I say that, I was going to say, midlife is, you guys are being unfair. I think he's the kind of talent that grows on you. Like, like he's like one of those kids in class back in school that like you didn't like him or her or whatever, but then they grow on you or whatever. That's kind of the way I feel about midlife. So, don't like, like dumb.
I liked,
he'll be all right.
I liked him right away.
Okay.
I liked him right away, and I think most of the time people are being disingenuous and gaslighting him when he has his little rants and spurgs, and people try to pretend like it's because he can't control his emotions, like it came out of nowhere. Like there's just really shitty losers all over YouTube who go around just looking to do that to people. And then if you give them a reaction, they act like you're the one who has the emotional problems. It's it blows my mind.
Hold on. Thanks for defending my honor to freak. Appreciate that.
I think what
as
happens,
far as Denizen is concerned, though, he can go fuck himself.
Yes.
I think
he defended your honor unnecessarily because I liked you. I said I liked you from the beginning.
Denizen,
all that stuff I said in your defense, you can just
all this white knighting for midlife.
I don't know why you're interrupting my shtick on my channel.
Eddie
now I do. I get it now. It's because this is what I do to you on your channel.
Yeah. Okay.
And you said you didn't need love like Donald Trump does.
Fuck me.
Hold on. I mean,
yeah, like Donald Trump does. That dude needs 350 million people to love him. I need like 5 people, bro, and I'm good.
And Barney.
Bro,
I love Barney, but seriously, if we break up tomorrow, it's not going to be the end of the world.
I mean, that kind of hurts my feelings.
You won't be missed, Barney.
Bro, Barney, come on. I've been in love with a woman before. I moved on. You think I can't move on from this, whatever this is?
I mean, I mean,
the sex is good, but come on.
I honestly think you and me are special, Denizen. Maybe I'm the only one, but and I'm not even kidding. But,
and listen, Dahlia is correct again. No, you can't. Listen, Dahlia is correct again. I really like Barney. I wish he wouldn't censor himself as much as he does. Boom, mic drop.
To me, Dahlia.
I just censored him. That's why it's funny. But yeah, let it out, Barney. Get that out there.
Yeah, Dahlia,
Barney.
If you would like, share, and subscribe to me on Rumble, then I could just go ham all
shit.
You
see what he did there? He just Jack Talcotted you right there.
Are you even
Jack Talcott? Let me see if I can get Jack to show up. Oh, it's late. He's probably
listen.
praying.
Are we going to sit here and pretend like Based and Denizen weren't spit roasting me and DPing me like for the past 15 minutes?
It was very unpleasant. It wasn't a DP. That's weird.
That's not how I remember it, Barney.
It's just as nasty as gross as Zetetic Warrior did to me, bro. You're right up there with Zetetic Warrior. Just blasting me.
That is not how I remember it, Barney.
Did you get money shotted?
Dude, I've still got a gaping anus from both of you guys taking turns. Bro, it's a bit much.
I remember
I thought
Based.
it was a bussy.
I remember Based being rather reasonable with you, considering the positions you take.
He's not
Trying to
reasonable.
break it down and trying to break it down in a way in which it would be as little bullying as possible. And maybe this is because I know Based a little bit, more than you do. I'm more familiar with him on other panels, right? He was extending an olive branch almost in
Yeah.
Based
It
terminology.
was a fig.
Yeah, a fig.
Okay.
There you go. That's a better term.
Is it my
There you
turn to
go.
talk? Based?
No, it's not. When I
Let me
stop
know
and
it's
it
my
get
turn.
all quiet, that's when it's your turn, Bonnie. It's not that fucking difficult, right? Like you're gonna hear all the air, like shh, it sounds like the ocean.
Standing by.
So that's what I remember. And then you got all butthurt about it, and instead of responding to him, you tried to take it out on me because I'm the nice guy, right? I don't give a fuck what people say, and I'm just gonna let you get away with it. That's what I remember. You tried to get into a dick measuring contest with me. So then I was like, I looked at Base and I was like, fuck it. If he wants an Eiffel Tower, he wants an Eiffel Tower. And then we fucked you. That's
Yeah.
how I remember.
We clapped hands. It was like patty cakes.
Okay,
So
no,
I mean,
it's my turn.
Did you
to talk.
understand
It's my
any of
turn
that?
to talk.
No,
Based,
not yet.
Based,
Midlife. Did you comprehendo?
I can tell you what really happened here. You're all upset that who cares if I think that you're fat and gross? Like why does that bother you? Like if you're not
Barney
good.
got
Oh shit!
Why does that fucking bother you? I mean, look at it from my perspective. You never cam up. You're like a computer fucking dude.
He wants round two.
Bro, you're not supposed to take it personally. If I'm wrong,
not.
good.
Why are you telling me I'm taking it personally?
Because you got all
you
upset.
weren't ready for that one. That wasn't in the
all
script.
upset. You get all upset.
It's not good. I'm all upset.
Okay, well, fine. Let me talk about Base now.
Yeah.
talk
Back
about
to
it.
Based.
Based?
You looked at me.
Based?
You were trying to meat check, which is fucking weird, by the way. And you noticed a shadow cast upon your head, and you were like, "Oh shit, let me go talk to Denizen." And then you found out you also had a shadow on your
I don't know.
forehead.
Yeah, you thought it would be a safe haven that you could just easily steamroll over me, which surprises me because I steamroll over you on your own show. This one's mine. So if I could do this and talk shit, what chance do you have? I don't know why unless you're just trying to sharpen your stone right now.
Listen, I don't know what type of terms Based is using. It sounds.
They're words, Barney.
Me-
They're fucking words.
Is this gay?
Jesus.
Is it as gay as it sounds?
English.
Is it as gay as it
Jesus
sounds?
Christ.
I guess
He
it's a
doubles
question.
down on his stupidity without even knowing. See, this is why I'm
115
telling you
like
he's a 115.
But here's what I gotta tell you. Here's what I gotta tell you. Just
Man,
because
what's a
Based,
95? Good God.
I want to hear what DeFreak has to say.
I think Barney is too busy clicking around on different screens and I think he's got like ADD, like streaming syndrome or something, because like it's almost like he's like a little airheaded, and I think it's because he gets himself too distracted.
Dude, that is so much fairer than what I would say, and I think you're right.
it could be, but listen, just because Based uses this stereotypical Based voice, which we all know what it is, and it sounds like
No,
it's
we
nice,
don't all know.
What is
We
it?
don't all know. What is it?
it's
what
the
is
Based voice. It's the Based.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
The
the
fuck
cadence.
does that
Break-
mean, Barney?
Break it down. You're not getting away with some shit like that. Come
the
on.
cadence, the intonality, the
cadence.
Okay.
EQ,
All right. You're right.
Okay.
You're being more honest now, but
the
let's be
bass
more
register,
specific. What about the cadence?
the
What about
monitor.
the tonality?
I think it is deceiving you into a false perception of kindness because he really is a fucking
No. I don't
cocksucker.
think he's kind.
Based is a fucking cocksucker.
I don't think he's nice. And what does cocksucker mean? Let's break that down, because you don't mean someone who actually sucks on cocks. What do you mean? You mean someone who's mean, who's
Like
cruel?
90s term cocksucker, yes. 90s use.
No. Let's be specific. Let's have an actual conversation about this. Do you mean cruel?
Again, I said I'm using the term as we did in the 90s.
Listen, Barney.
Aren't you
is that?
40?
Oh, let's say I'm not. Let's say I'm 18. I don't know what you mean. Can you explain it to me?
Let's just say he's an asshole. Do you know what that word
Okay,
means?
but no. Are you saying he's cruel? He's the opposite of kind. Are you saying he's mean? Are you saying
think-
he's a bully? What are you saying?
Pompous, sadistic fuck. Does that make more sense?
Pompous, sadistic. Those two words mean something. Fuck, you lost it.
You know,
Unless
Barney,
you're just emphasizing this, the pompous and sadistic.
you know, you a bad friend. And I say that because, I mean, we're not friends, obviously.
Yeah.
But I'm your best friend somehow, right? I gave you the truth, honesty. And do you know what you did with it? You sucked it through like a golf ball through a hose. Didn't need to do that. You could have not done the gay shit. You could have just been real and been like,
Didn't you say meat
know
check
what?
and like a dick shadow on my head or something? Like,
Yeah,
bro, that's
that's what
pretty
you
fucking
do.
gay.
It's fucking
It's
weird.
pretty fucking gay.
I agree. That's what I'm
I thought
saying.
it
You
was
could
gay
have done
too when you
without
were
that.
saying it. I was like, really? Damn. Was it just a tall man, or was it like an erection?
Yeah, I mean, I don't
Is that a question for me? I don't even. What are you talking about?
yeah,
No,
you better
no,
ask
it's-
Barney.
It's
Why
what
don't
you
you go?
just said,
Do you miss?
basically.
You should go back to Gen X Jeff's channel for that type of.
Shout out
material, I
to
think.
Jeff's Lost Boys.
Jeffrey. You know, Jeff has a crush on you, right? Midlife.
If you know, you know.
Yeah, he does.
Midlife, do you accept?
Except
You
what?
accept.
Do you accept his crush?
What does that
Did
mean?
get
Like,
weird, Tiffany.
accept it. What does that mean?
Tiffany, feel free to fall on this sword.
I'm
I
not gonna
hate to
fucking.
ask you to come up here. I mean, I wouldn't want to come up here if I were you, but
I'm
So
not
is that
gonna-
a yes?
Again, you had to define what that means exactly. I'm
I
not a.
don't need to find shit. You were the one like, oh, he's using words and stuff.
Have you seen Midlife's movie clips?
Unfortunately,
Oh, shit.
yes.
yes.
Just
Oh,
wondering.
man.
Yeah.
Well,
But no, midlife.
I like
don't
him.
hate
I
you.
mean-
That's why I
thanks,
gave you
Jeffrey.
the truth.
Appreciate it.
I
got-
tried
I
to
got-
help you.
I just landed a new role in Black Slasher 2, so it'll be coming out hopefully. Well, we haven't started filming yet, but we'll see.
Okay, well,
That's
somebody
awesome.
will watch that. That's cool.
Thanks. Okay, go ahead, Base.
All
Go
right,
ahead,
so I
Dave.
gave you the truth, observation.
Truth is
And-
what? I'm stupid and
No. It was actually not.
voting
that.
doesn't
I
matter.
said you're not as dumb as you come. You know what? Never mind.
Okay.
You got something to click on your new mouse.
Okay,
Thank
let me see if no, this is gonna be a waste of time.
You know what I don't understand is there's a more people lately than I've seen that will say that they don't like based, and I'm like, I don't understand what that is.
Really, you don't understand what that is?
I'm,
No.
An asshole.
I have this
hate him.
conversation regularly. People are like, "Why do people hate you so much?"
He's cool when he just does his own show by himself, but he's a total cunt with other people. It's impossible. Yeah, so good show.
You're welcome, midlife. You're welcome.
Smart guy. He's definitely over 115. Lol, but total cunt. Don't waste your time trying to talk to him. What am I going to wear for Halloween with my lady? That's I think
Well,
I'm
first
at the
of all, you
point.
need to know what she's wearing.
Well, I'm at the point in my relationship where I want to have
Civilization's family.
matching outfits.
Right. So what's she wearing?
What?
Off to bed, Daryl. Yeah, it's late out there. Thanks
What
for
is she
sticking
wearing?
around.
Well, I'm looking into.
So you want to dictate.
The hot costume is going to be Ray Gun, the break.
So we're talking about all this shit, and DeFreak is seriously going to engage on the fucking Halloween costume
Trying
convo.
to help him out. Trying to help,
You
He
you
can't
trying
be
to
helped.
help who? Satan?
No, midlife. He's got a girl. He wants to I don't know. I guess he
Bro.
wants to try to lead.
Here, I'm gonna
this
try to help
Halloween-
him. I'm
this
gonna try to
Halloween
help you.
costume.
Yeah. I'm to teach him how to be a leader by engaging in that fucking conversation. I just
I
say
was
be a
just
leader.
saying.
Don't be a man who dresses up for Halloween.
bro.
No adult
Halloween's a
man.
fun,
So much fun.
it
So
can be
much fun.
It's a
No
fun
adult.
holiday.
Oh my god.
So much fun, bro.
This
But,
is why we're
Women
losing
usually know what they're going to be
in the
wearing.
world. This is why we're losing.
She wears what I tell her to wear.
Dahlia, I need you to
Okay.
come up
You-
and host this panel.
You tell her what
I
to
can't
wear.
sit here for this.
Why do you tell her what to
I
wear?
can't. I can't ban my friends. I need someone to ban my friends. Someone with a wrench, ban these people.
She usually tells
Okay,
me
I'm
what to
done.
wear.
Tiff.
I'm done now.
Tiff, ban these people.
Dude, I want to have a matching outfit with my girl, Mrs., and I want to go out and have fun.
That sounded so gay.
Jesus, it's so gay. And neither one of you realizes how gay it is.
I think you're sir.
I mean, I
think you're
realize, but
too uptight. Why don't you just kick back, let loose, and have fun? Don't be scared to have fun. It's okay to be like other people
It's
sometimes.
not fun.
It's okay to be like other people sometimes.
Dressing up like an idiot
that was your pitch.
in public is not my idea of fun.
They're not always wrong.
No wonder you catch.
Society is not always wrong. It's okay to be like the
When
other
I was a
people sometimes.
child, I liked to dress up in costumes out in public. That was fun because I was a child. Then I became a man. Do you know what a man is, Barney? Did you have one in your life when you were young?
You are too uptight. You're too uptight.
I
Jesus
don't know, but he
Christ.
has them now.
You're
it
too.
sounds
You're
like.
too cool for school.
I need to pick out a
Jesus.
matching Halloween cut. What the fuck?
Yeah, I mean it's fun, bro.
Am I too uptight or am I too cool for school?
You know how I know it's not fun? Because you said, it's fun, bro.
You know how I know it's not fun? Because he has no idea what he's going to wear. And the whole thing is about his whammon.
I do know what I'm going to wear because I know what I wore last year,
Oh, so it was a fake topic then?
and it's that. That's what I wore last year.
Yeah, you're gay. Jesus.
Oh my.
This is
That's what I
okay.
wore last
I
year.
discouraged this before because I didn't want to have this gayness on my channel.
Should I
But
wear
now,
that again?
to make the point, now I'm highlighting it. This is what
What
I'm
is
talking
that?
about.
A doggy? A doggy thing? on the front?
QED, ladies and gentlemen. I rest my case.
A doggy toy?
What? No, that's a bear that I shot on my shoulders. That's an elk around my waist that I shot. That's a rabbit cod piece. That's a goat.
And a dog
hat.
toy in the front.
Wow.
It's a cod piece. It's a rabbit pelt. I killed that too and ate it.
Base.
Yeah.
So I almost don't
Based.
believe now. Now I kind of don't believe that
Flo is here.
the
Flo.
woman didn't tell you that she's dressing up this way, and then you have
Flo.
to kind of conform,
And then I what?
and then he has to conform.
We didn't match last year, but I want to match.
Please sanity check
Is
me.
that
someone.
the deal? He has to
I
conform.
can't- This is gay. I'm not like just a Republican or something, right?
No, that's kind of that's kind of.
am I the closeted homosexual here, or is this
Would you have a
clearly-
rabbit's foot?
Yeah.
Would you have a rabbit's foot in the front of your jaw?
I can take it. If I have to
It's where
switch to
the-
men, if that is what it is, then I'll be happy, right?
Look,
So
it's where the penis would go.
Yeah.
It's where it would.
That's a little overcompensating
Barney.
or something.
Barney, why are you doing this? Is
I
this
mean,
gonna make you YouTube famous?
I'm just gonna sit here and have you and
You know what he
Dave
looks
just-
like is Bam Bam from the Flintstones.
Barney, I appreciate the stoicism. I wish you did it when it counted, instead of right now. But
I'm trying to talk. I don't know. Like, what is the question?
I know
I'm
you're
here
having
to
a
answer it.
difficult time.
Barney,
get
you
it.
know this is gay, right? Are
You
you
need-
gay?
Get her a Pebbles uniform.
Dude, it's Halloween. I got my flabs, fat abs. I wanted to show them off. And it's like, bro, I killed these animals and fucking ate them. I think it's pretty dope. And
That's your Bam Bam. She needs to be Pebbles.
it's a good idea. She's like cave woman maybe, but
The
we
Indians
didn't
would have
match.
took your head off.
We didn't match.
Okay.
They would have.
There's
And you need a club.
there's attractive females in this chat. One in the chat if this is gay, or two if Barney's hot. There you go. I mean, let's let the actual arbiters of
Do a poll.
of group
Yeah, yeah.
of
Yeah,
access
what do we
to
know?
yeah.
Keep in mind, I killed these animals and ate them, and now I'm wearing them. It's pretty
This
fucking
is-
masculine.
I don't think
as far as
women
I
would give a fuck about whether or not you ate them.
I think you'd be surprised. I think women want that shit. They like it. It turns them on. It
Well,
really
yeah,
does.
if you kill stuff and eat it, yeah, they love that.
No.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that, but I'm
Oh,
saying
you think
as
it's
to
cute. I
the
don't know if cute means
costume,
hot.
the picture. I don't think they would give a fuck. It'd be more, how does it look?
Well, it looks pretty fucking dope. It looks like a caveman.
Well, that's what's to be determined.
I mean, Talia likes it. She's probably catfishing with that pic, but you know,
I didn't know you were gay, Denizen.
I didn't either.
What is going on?
I'm trying to
not
figure
sure.
out matching Halloween. Do you dress up for Halloween with your Mrs. Flo? Yes or no?
Starting with mid.
I mean, I'm not opposed to it. I haven't the last few years, but I will. And the last, when my daughter was a little younger, I just let her choose what we're wearing every year. But if we're going to a party or something, I will. But right now,
apparently,
we're Hilliers.
Apparently, Denizen is like too cool. He had a masculine role model, so he doesn't dress up because he's not a kid anymore.
Maybe he just hasn't been invited to any parties.
So yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I definitely don't go to parties.
Like take the carrot out of your ass.
Even though I think I agree with Barnabas, I still would like to volunteer to ban Barnabas. If you want me to do the dirty, I would do it. Not that I don't like Barnabas, I just think it's fun to ban people.
No.
Okay. The offer stands. Actually, for anybody.
No. I was just kidding.
I'm not.
I've been to a couple of Halloween parties that were like probably.
You can kick him from the channel if you want. $5 make you holla. Flow special. Flow rate special.
Pro, very nice.
You need a caveman club in this picture, and then it would be sexy.
It could be a big double-ended dildo.
Yeah, it would just be even more phallic and gay, in my opinion.
I mean, it would really tie the costume together, though. It already
phallic.
Have you guys seen Evil Dragon dildos?
No.
Wait, I missed this, Mavid. What was this? The only girl in chat complimenting him, and he tells her she's catfishing.
You didn't hear him say that?
No, what'd he say? What'd he say?
He was saying she's probably catfishing with that picture.
No, that's him. That's him.
I said it. I mean, what do you want me to say?
I don't know. This stuff just it reveals more about you than it does about me or her, in my opinion.
Is this his girlfriend on the panel?
No, I would not allow my woman. I won't allow my girlfriend.
No, she doesn't exist.
You know what? I thought I saw Brologic flirting with Gen X Jeff the other day. Is that?
I mean, I flirted with Gen X Jeff.
You too. So is Flo, I think.
I have
flirting.
I've never flirted with.
Definitely.
That's weird.
I only flirt with Hank.
The thing is, you don't
exclusively black males.
You don't know you're flirting with him, but you are. Like he got you.
This is
no, I know I am. I'm
in with that claim.
All right,
I'm
hold
conscious of it.
Dahlia,
Jeff is
sorry.
You should
Go
be.
ahead.
Dahlia, cam up. Let's go. Let's do it.
No, fuck you. Don't talk. No.
Oh, sorry.
Don't
I didn't know
talk
that
to
was
the
one of
chat
your.
like that.
I didn't know that was one of your women.
You don't
whammons.
pressure people to cam up. She's not one of my whammons. She's just a
I
mod.
pressure based all the time.
That's true. Doesn't work. Maybe once.
Yeah. I mean, that's cool over there.
Oh yeah. So I'm back to Denizen. I didn't know you were gay.
I didn't either. So how do let's walk this through. How do I start fucking men?
Hey, it's an upgrade from Incel.
Being my true self.
I thought that was an M on the hat, like a McDonald's uniform. That'd be better. But it's a bear, but it's standing like an M.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Look at Based Oracle's profile picture.
Oh, that's the guy that was talking about how he hates you the other day.
Grid one.
Yeah. What's his name? The Mid Sports or something.
Gay one.
That's Grid One Motorsports, which is really like the most broed out Chad-tastic name for YouTube channel that has nothing to do with racing at all, ever.
Wait, what doesn't?
True.
His channel.
Oh. Yeah, it's like that ortho stuff.
Yeah. No, he's got some race cars roaming around on the intro credit thing, and the name of the channel is Grid One Motorsports, but I don't think that I've ever seen him talk about like not even putting air in tires.
Hey, Denizen, are you ready to summon?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who are you getting? Who is that?
Oh, Jesus. No, don't ruin it.
Well, is that
I guess I don't have to let him
Harvey?
up, so you're fine.
You got to make it bigger, Denizen.
Who is it? I don't know who it is. I think I.
hold on.
Oh, okay, yeah, I do. Is that Andrew Wilson?
Nice.
And second thought, I would like to have Andrew, like screenshots of Andrew sitting in my backstage.
You wouldn't
Whoops.
let him up if he came up here?
No.
Oh man.
Did you see what happened when I let him up? It was
Which
way
time?
back.
Oh no,
Long
I didn't.
ago.
I did not. I heard about it, I never saw it.
I should cut it. I never cut it up, but he hopped on and was immediately like, "What the fuck are you, asshole?" You know, I don't know. He was just spurging, and I've never had him on before, but I was like, "Whoa!" I put him in the backstage, and I'm like, "Look, this is my panel. I don't know where you think you are, but it's my panel." And he came back up. He spurged. And I booted him. And I was like, look, you can come back tomorrow, another day, but you booted for today. And I take it that kind of fueled his hate for me.
Yeah, that dude cannot control himself, though.
That was the beginning of the end.
Was this around the time you spurred out on Mel's channel?
Nah, this is months ago. And
Okay.
Glenn Lawrence was on my channel, or on the panel at that point. And I guess he was restreaming. I don't know. But Andrew found out because you bring him up and it's like, oh my God. But I think I was reviewing a video with Glenn, who's a quote unquote friend of his. So Glenn and I weren't like having issues or whatever the case. But anyways, Andrew come up all hot and bothered, like, who's talking about me? Who's talking about, even calling him an idiot. And it's like, you just a fucking egomaniac. And I get it, like reputation, damage control, you know, got this big YouTube channel. But isn't it big enough you don't need to worry about me?
It is.
Really?
It is. That's the sick part. That's the truly sick part.
That's the beautiful part. I like people who are paranoid.
Yeah.
I don't think
No,
it's
look,
fair.
every day this week, every day
He's
I've had his
tripping.
people coming.
He's like insecure to the point that it cripples him as a man.
That came out wrong. Yeah, no, I think you're right. I mean, I was saying every day in the last week, like every single day, there's Andrew, I don't know, followers, lovers, whatever, coming at me either in chat or in comments. And it's like, man, I didn't even bring them up. Like, I don't know.
What did they say?
Oh, you got buried. Oh, you know, just
Yeah.
the same shit. And it's like, it's
That
not
only,
going to change anything by saying that.
That only lasted for me for like a couple of weeks, but I do ban them all.
I don't even ban them.
You and Andrew had a debate or something, Denizen?
Oh, we've had a few run-ins, yeah.
Okay.
The guy's a total spurg.
I've only ever seen the runaway. Never the run in. Get it? No.
No.
Yeah, I mean,
This is only a test.
it is.
I don't know this.
I don't think
fucking
he'll show
guy.
up.
Who is he? Andrew Wilson?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
you know,
it's-
Wilson Tennis Balls. He founded that company, and he has a YouTube channel now where he discusses tennis ball technology. And Dennis
Shut up.
and him have gotten into squabble.
More about the marketing aspect of the
Yeah,
tennis
because
balls.
look, Denizen is a tennis ball fanatic, and
What's
has
the name of
also
his
invented
the
tennis
show?
ball technology himself.
What's the name of his show?
But Denizen's tennis balls are
We're not going to talk about
fuzzier.
the name of his show.
They're fuzzier than Andrew's tennis balls, and so
I mean,
Go-
it looks like
go-
this dude is a big time
do a-
YouTuber.
Yeah,
Bring him
go
over
do
to
a
my
Google
channel.
search. Yeah,
Nope.
you can do that.
He's big
Only
time.
thing that comes up is this whatever podcast, but that's not him, is it?
You can, yeah,
Well,
that's
it's
him.
kind of him.
Huh?
His own
That's
channel's
him.
pretty big
Go
too.
sub. Go sub.
Dude, this dude's hanging out in our neck of the woods. I mean, fuck! Don't scare him off, you dickheads.
He
Give him
was-
to my
he-
channel,
No, yeah, he can. You can have him.
huh?
You can have him. You want to be a big YouTuber?
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
did you guys tell him, hey, like, share, and
Good.
subscribe,
That's
Midlife Bro Logic?
No, sub to him, and next time he's live, go simp to him in his chat and hook it up.
every time that anybody ever fights with him, they're like, "Oh yeah, and by the way, Midlife Bro Logic hates you, and you would hate him."
Fuck.
Like every
Asshole.
time, people are just stealing your chance at clout.
Bro, what is his channel name?
Midlife could. Go ahead. Sorry.
All right, let's get Barney.
He could replace Brian. I mean, he's that quote unquote aloof.
Who's Brian?
No, I think that you might be paranoid before Izzy as well.
Bro. Like, can someone drop his fucking link? I'm out here trying to make it happen.
It's gonna like whammony.
But he's,
What?
Figure it the fuck out, Barney.
Huh?
he's kind of a Christian,
Barney,
red pillar.
Asking.
Yeah, thank you, Dahlia. Dahlia, can you tell me what his title is? Damn.
No, I don't want you talking about him on my channel. What are you, retarded? Why did I just say that? Yes, you're retarded. I thought this would be like retard language. The hints, like when just do this.
Yeah, 115.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to understand when you always abuse me between.
Oh, here we go.
This fucking guy.
See, but Andrew's like
Sorry,
a kind of
tell the world how I
I'm like a stupid dog that you beat after the point. I don't even know I'm getting beat for. You know what I mean?
he's just training you for Andrew.
I get beat.
Andrew's gonna do the same.
I know
thing.
because
Christian
you just
and red pillar, and you got a girlfriend, so like it's not gonna be a good mix.
you are that dog who gets beat. You really are.
Alice in Chains. Well, that's fine as long as I can get some subs out of it, bro. I can take a beating. I'm pretty good.
Yeah, and I'm okay with that. I would support you in that endeavor. In fact, I just want you to stop trying to bring up the name of the channel on my live stream right now.
The channel is called Flow State. Everybody should go subscribe to it.
Got it.
You found him too, which means you really don't need to. You could just start taking notes without opening your mouth hole at this point. You found him on the Whatever podcast, right? So go do some due diligence and stop talking about it.
Yeah.
Or just check your text messages, Ninja.
Oh yeah, it's a good idea. Let's see here. Wow.
Jesus.
Wow.
Híjole.
Wow. It's
Yeah, he'll
great.
put like 2,300 per live.
Yeah, somebody could put it in the back chat for him too.
That's okay. I lost all interest. If you don't like him, then I hate him.
Good.
I'd never say his name again.
I don't know if I believe that. I mean, you do want to be a famous YouTuber, don't you?
Could you guys hear that fart? Did my microphone pick up that fart?
No. You got to get closer.
Damn it.
We can't smell it either. It's weird.
Do you want to fart on your mic? I mean, that's pretty good content, honestly.
No, I don't because
Yikes.
the leather seat gives me like a backboard. It's like the echo effect or whatever it is.
I mean, that sounds
You
enticing,
remember
honestly. I now I want to hear it even more.
The plastic booths, benches in Subway. You know how those were kind of concave to like. Bro, you could break plastic with farting in them. I'm just saying.
So I don't eat at Subway ever. I'd rather starve to death, honestly. So no.
You'd rather starve to death?
What are you going as Halloween as?
Have you ever tried to give a chick a Dutch oven?
Yes.
It's really
Succeeded.
hard, isn't it? Like
There is
that's
no
when
try.
you
Yeah,
find out
they
how
fight. Yeah.
There's only do or do not.
No,
There is
bro.
no try.
You'd be surprised. Like you can. I don't think I've ever had it. Like, look, I'm used to having chicks like struggle, and I don't think I've ever had a chick fight back as hard as when I tried to Dutch oven them. Pause.
Yeah, I think I've made it like maybe like 5-7 seconds.
It's really hard to fight somebody who's having an adrenaline rush while you're laughing your ass off.
It is.
So glad I don't know what that is.
Oh my lord.
That's why you're
Thinking
married.
now, I don't know what it is.
You don't know what a Dutch oven is?
I thought I did
Oh, yeah,
until I heard Flo talking about it.
Dahlia, have you had a Dutch oven pulled on you, or have you attempted to do one?
I mean, bro, I thought she
Why are you
was,
asking Dahlia?
Yeah, why are we
Isn't
picking on
that-
Dahlia?
isn't that-
Now I have the white knight.
A Dutch oven is when you fart under the covers and try to pull them up over her head
Yeah, it's easy.
and hold her under. I don't know what kind of corpses you've been sleeping with and farting with, or if you're just like insanely strong, or if your farts are silent.
We don't
and
know.
smellless.
Yeah, I guess maybe your asshole's too blown out, but I can
It's so blown out, bro.
I can squeeze those SBDs,
But
let
you
it
would think
linger,
that- you'd think that
let
the
it heat
extra-
up. I can feel it heating up the blanket. and then pull it over her head.
You know, the extra airflow into a blown out asshole though keeps it breezy and keeps the smell down. So it also reduces noise. It's just, what the fuck is wrong with me?
There
There's
are
something
some
wrong with all of
benefits.
you.
Why haven't you kicked me off the panel yet? What the fuck is going on
What?
here?
That's a
You're,
true test of love.
There's something
You're with the
wrong with all
homies.
of you.
Dude, I have a confession to make. Dude, I have Dutch oven.
Wait! Shut the fuck
Oh,
up for
no.
the rest of the panel. Is that Dahlia on panel or not?
No.
What are you talking about?
Oh, who is that?
It's Tiffany.
Oh, okay.
If
I thought somebody
you
said
say
Dahlia
that,
And
earlier.
Tiffany,
No,
you're not
but-
supposed to be quiet. You're supposed
No.
to like assert your
You're not
genuine
supposed to hide
femininity
the
over this
name.
panel.
Okay, then Tiffany, have you had a
And
Dutch
and
oven?
balance out this
Hold on.
sausage fest.
Hold
It's
on.
going off the rails,
Pause.
Tiff.
Oh man.
And
I'd
then
rather not be part of this conversation,
Denizen.
to be honest.
I'm going to ask you to be a representative of your people. What in the fuck is it with you people that hide the names of the panelists?
Yeah, why you do that?
It's because I was doing a solo presentation earlier, and the name was covering the video. I'll turn it on for this. I just didn't think to turn it back on. That's all.
Okay. Well,
What I say is
Me too.
what I say.
Got my Donald Trump soundboard out.
Nice.
oh, good. That's what everybody needs. That's almost as good as an Alex Jones soundboard.
Oh no.
Tell us about the frogs. Go ahead. Everybody loves that one. It's a classic.
Yeah, but,
I don't watch that show.
Sasquatch does the perfect.
Sasquatch. No, Sasquatch and I need to have a talk about how often he does that voice and how nobody even likes that voice the first time to begin with.
He does a perfect Alex Jones. He's really good at it.
Tiff, do me a favor. Key your mic. There's some audio problems before, and I think I want to see if I fixed it.
Is that
I've
why
got-
my mic just spazzed out?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
And
now?
you do sound way better now.
You see that picture on Flow State's avatar? That could be you and your girl.
Who's echoing?
Not me.
It's midlife.
It's
That's
not
my
me.
blood out asshole.
I got headphones.
It's a real tunnel.
Damn, you got a big asshole. Damn, you got a big asshole.
Yeah. It's really fun. It's really fun to drive my old F-150 was straight piped. It's really fun to drive that straight pipe truck, straight through the blood out asshole because it echoes to,
Actually, I'm not that big of a redneck, so I don't. But it sounds fun.
Okay, well,
I just look like.
you
one.
like blood out assholes though.
I'm gonna pass on this. I wanted to talk about Dutch oven regret, and I really have it.
Oh, I've never had that. No.
God.
And I used to be when I was married. I would. pull it-
That's why you're not married anymore.
Yeah, and I feel bad. And I'm with my woman now, and I just never want to feel comfortable enough to fart anywhere around her. It's just like
Look,
policy.
did your marriage vows when you got married? Was there a caveat about till death to us part unless Dutch ovens? No. So your ex-wife destroyed your family, broke the covenant with God, and is all to blame for your divorce. It's not the Dutch oven.
Okay, I feel much better now.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. So should I start Dutch ovening my current woman?
Yeah, and strange and other dudes' women too.
Thanks for the advice.
Yeah,
If you start, she might start.
Yeah, that's the
she
thing.
might
Just-
give.
yeah.
It's called a toaster oven because the women queen.
I did
Toaster
not-
oven.
God, I'm retarded.
That was funny.
Katie's looking at me like, oh, she's like, God, you're retarded. She doesn't know how big a Dutch oven she's gonna get later.
Did you see on Talcott's today that Tommy was doing Paul and Paul was doing Tommy and someone who's doing Jack. It was
Sounds really gay. I'm amazed that they
was
allowed
kind
that
of
on
funny.
YouTube.
When they cammed up,
It was kind of funny.
But what do you, for real though? What do you mean by doing?
Like impersonation.
impression.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's a cool sound, I guess.
My StreamYards is crashing.
Uh-oh.
It is. Maybe you should pay the
So,
bill.
does voting matter, Flo?
Nothing matter. Does anything matter?
Probably not in the end of it all. But does voting like actually change things, affect the quality of life?
It changes the status of your shirt and whether or not it has a sticker on it.
There's that.
It's all fake news.
Do you vote?
No,
How come?
because it's fake and gay.
Yeah. What about you, Neil? Does voting matter?
Yes, voting matters. It's,
Maybe in
The other Neil.
maybe in
oh, I'm sorry.
Should be.
maybe in local stuff. That's
And DeFreak, you were saying?
I'm sorry. I didn't realize. Yeah, I think it matters. I especially know now that it matters because they wouldn't have tried to, like, Dallas 1963, Donald Trump. And
You don't think,
You don't
they
think they'll
tried?
do that to make you believe in the voting?
Yeah, you're.
come on.
You're
don't
Because it's
think
more
Trump- that's-
obvious
yeah.
now than ever that voting doesn't matter and that these people aren't really in charge of anything. So you don't think they would do that to make you believe that the voting counts? Sorry, what were you saying, Flo?
I was just mocking DeFreak, non-specifically. It was not. There are broad stroke mocks like, oh yeah.
Go ahead, DeFreak.
That's all right. Yeah, so I think it matters. I think
So you don't want to address what I said?
Culture war, it definitely matters because you're on the you're teetering on the brink of a surveillance.
I'm teetering?
So
Huh?
so the vote determines culture. Okay.
Well, I mean,
You're
The
getting
left
a
is
surveillance
pushing
state. You're
culture.
in it. It got erected while you were, busy watching cartoons and shit. It's already done.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all done. You've been so busy distracted with your tribalism that you forgot to notice what's going on in the world around you.
Yeah.
Yep.
It was a money shot. Probably got foggy eyes.
I heard that shit burns. Does it burn, DeFreak?
Depends if you hydrate and what you had, to eat.
I don't hydrate.
We'll see.
and
It could have been.
Your shit's probably like
but
fucking crank then.
nothing but
It's like
canned
crank water.
oil.
Cheers, big ups, man.
It's just nothing but chody.
What were you
it's
saying?
Beefaroni only.
Beef
It's actually chody.
It comes out like peanut butter.
Yeah. My chick was like, "Baby, I want you to eat nothing but beefaroni for 3 days, and then I suck your dick." I was like, "That's pretty gross, but all right."
Wow.
Coconuts and pineapple. If you know, you know.
Yeah, pineapple.
Yeah, I tried to do blueberries one time, but after like half a day of eating blueberries, you get fucking hungry.
Because you're not used to real food.
Yeah,
Nope.
you gotta take the
Because-
blueberries and mix it with some spinach and avocado and a little bit of
That
protein
actually
powder.
sounds like a really fucking gross blend.
Oh no, it's delicious.
I'm not surprised that you're not ironically suggesting that, but to me, and I think most regular people, those three flavors together sound like that's not good.
Yeah, I don't like
it's-
avocados in drinks. I know
it's
people
delicious.
do it, but it's weird to me. And I like
It's-
avocado.
You get your whole day's worth of fiber if you drink the whole blender.
What am I, 80?
I mean, or someone who cares about not having colon cancer when you're 80.
Yeah, health-wise, Flo, you're fucking 85.
I smoke a pack of cigarettes a day. You think I'm not getting enough vegetables? They're menthols too, so I get 2 servings of vegetables.
They get real mint cloves in them. Yeah, that's how you're supposed to get your vegetables. You smoke them.
I
If
smoke
they-
my
yeah.
vegetables.
Maybe
Smoking it right
spinach.
now.
I've never had a man where I was in a relationship that he felt comfortable enough to fart under the blanket.
Are you kidding? Snow,
you,
when are you gonna come through Kansas City? We're not. I'll fart with any. I'll fart in your face right now.
Have
In
you
your
ever
face, no
problem.
I mean, does that mean
You all need to poo.
You know what? If you start, she might start, and you don't want that. That's for sure.
This
Nah.
brings up a good question though. When is it okay to use violence to defend yourself from a woman?
I've had the opposite happen. She started it, and I was the type that really was kind of gay about it, like it, like like that. But I decided to change my mind, and I was like, screw it, and I doubled down on it, and she couldn't handle it because I took it to a whole new level. I took it to the abyss, like Rick James.
you gave her Cleveland steamer?
You knocked her out and then tied her up and then shot her. Like, what?
The fuck, man.
He does.
No,
Johnny
let's talk
Depp and
about
Amber
food.
Heard, like, leave one on the bed.
It's not even a Dutch oven anymore. This is just assault and kidnapping.
Amber Heard.
Wow.
Amber Heard.
Just the
Amber
way I would
Heard.
say the word.
That's the end result right there. Is if you start, you end up with an Amber Turd on your bed. Don't start. Just don't
You
start.
just talk about like pooping when the waiter comes over. When you're at a
Dude, I've been through
steakhouse.
domestic violence on a
And-
level I couldn't imagine.
And just the way I would say it too would be enough to get her sometimes, because I'd say puke, and I'd talk about puping in front of other people, and I was like, "Bitch, you started this."
Yikes.
Have you ever seen Brazilian fart girls?
No.
I'm ashamed
think we
to
should
admit
stop
that I
there.
do know what that is.
Oh no! If Flo knows about it, then it's really must be debauchery.
It's pretty good. I mean, it's pretty much exactly
It's
what it sounds
spicy.
like.
Pretty good.
I
Yeah.
can tell you guys when it comes down to freaking domestic violences or freaking anything like that, it's a gender biased system for sure.
Wait, who's talking about domestic violence?
Well, that's what you're saying, hitting a chick, man.
You
When is it
asked.
possible? And you asked,
I asked.
It was a joke question. It wasn't a real question.
Yeah.
I didn't ask about domestic violence, did I?
No, I did in response to like she could Dutch oven you back, and the joke is that it's an over dramatic reaction, right? I wasn't really suggesting anything.
Didn't you ask at what point is it okay to defend yourself against a woman?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's a good
the
question,
joke.
though.
The joke baked into it is that
Baked.
she parts at you, and never mind. It's not It's not landing right. If you got to explain the joke, it's not a good
Landing. Hey, Based Oracle, are you still there?
Dude, there's a sanitized Brazilian fart girls now. It's on Instagram. I put the link in the back. Check it out.
Yeah,
No.
yeah, I'm here.
Who's that in your avatar?
That's a Gay Star, Gant Star.
Look at those numbers.
Tell me more about these sanitized Brazilian farts. How do they?
Oh no, Lord Jesus!
It's like IG. It's okay for IG. It's not like the original, but it's the first thing that came up, and it's pretty good content.
Can you
Pretty
share
good
some
content.
information, review some of that?
I hope they're in a sauna
It's
or a spa.
Check it out.
A steam room is ideal.
I dare you to show it on your stream, Denizen.
It's
Oh,
good enough
God.
for IG or whatever you're on.
I dare
Tiffany,
you to show it.
I don't know what. I
don't know
defer
either.
to you.
Do you
Should I
wanna
play
see
Brazilian
fart girls?
farting chicks on, or is there any coming back from that?
It's your stream, Denizen.
Yeah, but I was trying to pass the responsibility on to you.
I ain't taking
That
no
way I could blame you if
responsibility
it went
for this.
horribly awry, you see?
I ain't taking the responsibility
You're
for
supposed to
it.
balance this sausage fest out, Tiff. I was counting on you.
Denizen, you're really bragging about your fart prowess and talking about how you control women through farts. And you're
What are
talking
you
a big
talking
talk.
about? I've never said such a thing. I
heard
said
him say that. Yeah,
Yes,
he's
you
like,
did.
I said I
Say it
could
ain't
merely
so,
talk
then.
she
about
tried
it.
it back to me, and and so I doubled down,
Yeah.
and then the
Yeah, I
domestic
could
violence stuff.
merely talk about it.
Until we
though.
come
So
to an
you're just-
agreement.
You're just like a poser fart dude. You're a poser Dutch ovener, bro.
That's
Mhm.
fucked up.
And like
I'm
you're,
Why are you
you're
arguing
definitely
about
opposed to-
this?
All you do is end up with a Amber Turd situation, and so just don't start. Just just say no.
At one point, she got out of the bed and was like, "If you don't stop farting, I'm leaving."
Wow.
So I
Did you
win.
break up?
So you kept
Fart
farting.
smell weird
You're
anyway.
not still there, is she?
Well, that's not
Yeah.
why we broke up, and she didn't mean leaving like
Oh.
that. She just meant leaving the room.
You should find her and give her another Dutch oven where the fuck she's at. Don't let that, just because she runs doesn't mean that this is over.
I mean, what if my first Dutch oven experience was receiving one from a woman?
Yikes.
That explains a lot about you, actually.
Yeah, is that why I'm gay?
Red flag.
God, Dennis. What the
It tickles
damn, buddy?
me. I can't.
No, man. Damn.
I bet you Kamala would do that.
I can't help myself sometimes.
You know that her shit stinks.
Kamala's?
Yeah.
You know it does.
Yeah, like sulfur and like demons.
Don't make me be racist.
Sulfur and curry.
No.
There it goes.
No.
What makes you think she eats Indian food?
I don't know. I mean, she washes the collard greens in the bathtub.
I'm glad that I have changed my name and I'm using a non-regular profile picture.
Man, you got what, 6 guys up here talking about farting?
Not me, man. I'm smoking weed.
I don't know what happened. I take full responsibility, of course, but usually I can see where these things go awry, and I just really don't know. I think I'm going to have to kind of blame Barney on this one because
Like you don't want to open a
he's
door.
Barney.
I started with the rabbit cock piece.
You're bragging.
No.
You're bragging like, oh yeah, I know what I do the biggest, dirtiest, nastiest Dutch ovens.
Really? That's how it started?
No, that's what you said. Yes.
That's how the Dutch oven conversation started in your mind.
No, you escalated, dude. You took it like 3 steps.
No, but
farther
how did
than
we
you
get
did.
to farts? That was the
brought it
question.
up.
It wasn't about me escalating. Like, whatever you put in front of me, I'm going to set it on fire. That's what I do. I'm saying, how did it get to farts?
Flo brought it. Flo's turned
Blame it
on
on
the farts.
Flo.
Yeah.
Yeah, see?
Flo
It's
ain't even
probably
here. I'm
Flo's.
Asvaroon.
That's a good point, actually. How dare you, Azraroon? Really?
Yeah, can you pick on someone else, dickhead? I mean, poor Azraroon.
No, that's why it's funny.
You're such an asshole. Such a fucking asshole. You're right up there with Based. But
What does that mean, asshole? Please use words. Oh wait, you did. You said sadistic, right? And what was the other word?
I said, well, I don't think
P word. I think
I said pompous, but no, Based is the pompous asshole.
pompous. That's what it was. You said
Pompous and sadistic.
pompous.
Based.
Yeah.
And sadistic?
Yes.
Because I told you the truth.
No, you derive pleasure from other people.
Now, is the
Hey.
pompous sadistic
You're-
asshole, is that a variety of asshole or is that all assholes? What I'm
No,
asking is, do I have a different flavor?
No, you're not the same flavor as Oracle. Oracle is
Spicy
sadistic and
nacho.
pompous.
They're both sadists,
Mixed with
I'm Cooler
midlife
Ranch.
mom butt crack.
Jalapeno and cheese.
but they're both sadists in your opinion.
I don't know, just picking on Asvaroon. I mean, the dude like picking coffee beans.
I know.
Disowned by his
He's
family.
helpless. That's
He's
why-
never got a piece of ass. And it's like if anyone needs help and not to get kicked in the nuts, it's him. It's like,
I think
picking on me,
Azraroon is
it's
winning.
like,
Wait. He's never had a girl?
never.
I envy
Why are you
his.
volunteering, freak?
No.
The
I
broken
just-
penis
I
thing
just-
has to be rough, though.
Live up to that name, to freak.
Does he have a broken penis? Did he say that?
I think
No,
he
I
said that.
I thought he was
I've heard telltale of it.
I've never heard him say that. I definitely think that what we have here is Denizen starting a rumor.
Yeah, I think he said it on John Galt's.
It's like fractured, or it's like he has a mental.
A spirit, a succubus, like broke it, and now he's impotent, and that's why he can't get girls.
It just hangs
But-
there. Like,
But here's the thing, though.
Sounds
Like-
mental.
You get the girl before you actually use your penis. Right? You have like it starts with
Look, not always, not always.
Not always, right?
I don't think
Let's
he's,
say
virgin
let's say
or
for incels like me, you have to like, convince a woman to spend time with you, interest her in conversation, get some
Sometimes
kind of
if you
attraction
make
before you can
yourself
get to the
erect-
point where you can show her your penis, right? Because we
No.
can't all be a 6'3" Adonises. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
but
saying?
you don't have to be if you just sprint at her.
There's that. There's that.
Like
But we know
Ron Jeremy
Varun's not
did
doing
too.
that. We know Varun's
He's
not
got
doing
the
that.
social status in that country.
And I don't think it's as bad as that. I
Depending on
think
which cast he's in, he could
he
certainly
honestly-
he could boner sprint at.
what
That's
he
what I'm
says
saying.
is that anytime he finds a
Yeah.
woman he's attracted to, she's already taken. That's
Oh,
what he
wow.
said.
I mean, he must like old chicks then.
No, it's probably he asked them for a date, and they all lie to him and say that
They have a boyfriend.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's probably that.
Sense. Yeah.
Well, so what he should do is like just hang around and wait and ambush until he hears somebody else, bring up that topic, and then when he has just heard a chick be like, "No, I'm single," then he can boner rush her.
See, this is
If
what I
said
heard
that,
he
I
said
think
on.
he's playing a game because that can't be right. He's probably in the top social economic social class status in that country, or the country just sucks.
He is, but it's still his family's wealth, and you're forgetting about this penis breaking spirit story. This is a major component to this arithmetic here.
Maverick, is
Sucky
this
biscuit
I'm unaware of that.
mentality,
is
huh?
this true, or are you guys making up a vicious rumor?
A vicious rumor? It sounds
It
like.
probably sounds like a vicious rumor. Which
Really,
I don't think-
I make up vicious rumors.
No, not you, Dennis.
kiss ass. Well, that's tragic. I feel almost. I'm not changing the name, but like that's too bad, guy.
Almost changing the name. Yeah. Now, the only reason I even bring it up is because Azrael talks about these things openly on the internet, and I actually think he's quite based and strong as an
Why are
individual.
you keeping tabs on other dudes' meat, Denizen?
I'm not. And so I don't think he'll take it like personally, Like I don't think it'll hurt his feelings. I think
serial killer.
unlike most people,
like,
Azvaroon actually faces his own weaknesses.
What notes do you have on Grid 1's cock, huh?
I if I had to extrapolate, I'd say probably Bearken.
You're like the Cynthia of dicks.
It's
Yeah. I just I like I take a
notepad.
I feel it in the ether. I have no actual information. I make it up as I go along, and then I just guess and try to pretend like it's true. But I do it with cocks.
If you do it with confidence, then it's good as gold.
What is a Cynthia of Cox? I
just explained it. I literally just broke it down.
Oh,
what
well, I was
panel
saying-
are you on?
You were using words,
Cynthia
Denizen.
keeps notes on
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I wasn't listening. Just say it again.
No, the moment
fucking
passed.
I don't understand
missed
the
it.
Cynthia
Snap,
of Cogs,
back.
man. That sounds pretty
Yeah,
weird.
she got
man.
cocks.
She's trying to.
What's up with you and Cynthia, Base?
The
Should
last
I?
hour's been weird, so
Should I?
Did it happen?
Yeah,
when I got
Tiffany,
here?
you are failing miserably
Yeah.
right now. I just want to let you know.
I always fail, Dennis.
I'm gonna blame you
Yeah,
for
what she
all of
came up
this
for.
later.
What the fuck
Probably
is
came
that
up for a
midlife?
reason.
Should I team up with Cynthia to fight you?
You're gonna
You
need
guys
a
have
bigger army than that.
What's up with you and her? What's the deal?
Oh, you want to know what the deal is?
Yes.
Figure it the fuck out.
Mm.
I mean, I don't want to watch her show, so can
Well,
you stop
then,
it?
I remember when Based and Cynthia, she was like hating on him, and he was just like, "You love me, girl. You love me, girl." And she was like, "I don't like you. I don't like you." And he was like, "You love me, girl." And now all of a sudden, now she loves him.
Are you guys on
Yeah.
good terms now?
yeah, she really. Shut the fuck up, midlife.
Sexual energy?
Is somebody like snoring or just breathing loud? Who's the loud nose breather?
It's not me. What is it? I hear
Midlife
it.
trying to make a thought.
Somebody on this panel is sniffing heavily.
Doing lines of cocoa. That's what it sounded like.
Is somebody doing coke?
Somebody
I
better
use push to
you
talk.
better
So.
not be doing it without sharing.
Is somebody doing coke? That'd be interesting.
Oh my goodness.
Everyone got quiet.
Define mangled. Yeah, so this is just a word that he used. What I can extrapolate from the context is that he was SA'd, graped, as they say, by a spiritual demon, and it broke his twigs and berries.
So was it like a power tool accident?
It's a psychological thing, it sounds like.
Wait, you talking about Asvarun?
Yeah.
What the fuck? You got that by a demon?
Yeah.
That's
When you have a
crazy.
spell put on him.
That is
No wonder
crazy,
he's
right?
so timid and shit.
This is why you don't
Yeah,
use
that's
battery-operated fleshlights. You don't.
India has a lot of those different gods.
Show him that video. It'll cure him.
dangerous technology.
Denizen.
What's a battery-operated flashlight?
Show that last video.
I don't know, but I don't know
No.
if they exist or not, but I was kind of.
Yes.
I was
like a
counting on
mechanical
nobody
vagina?
knowing more
All
than I
right,
did.
Well, you're
here's
right,
what I'm gonna do.
but that backfired.
I'm
Yeah, go
gonna
on.
show this video because I want you all to see the kind of man that Barney is, and I
It's
totally
about
think
to
it
get
has
real
everything
gay
to do with
here,
him
but-
dressing up for Halloween.
So it's
that
a
a
video of
laser?
nothing? There's
Is that a
no...
laser that lights cigarettes? Jesus Christ. Is that
thought
Yes,
my
that
life
is what
was-
that is.
God damn
So
it.
here's the
Bro.
first one he sent to me. That he didn't mention, right? He just like put it back there for us, like he kind of bombed.
I
us
just want
with
you.
it.
Hold on. I just want you to know that
the
your
sound
lighter is better than mine. I hate that.
Put the sound on.
What the fuck is going on?
Oh my god! It's like
a light a cigarette up to about 20 feet and burn
That's
it
not
down
real.
about 100 feet.
that chick.
That's not real.
It is, dude. They give themselves.
Like he thinks it's not real.
Whoopee cushion sound over.
It's not.
No, it's not.
You think women don't fart?
No, I don't think they do fart.
That one sounds like a cell phone going off.
I think this is. I think these sounds are fake, but
All right,
okay. Can't you tell real farts from fake farts? Get us another one.
that's not real, dude. That's. I mean, it's too. It's too.
Oh come on!
It was too...
No.
fart?
And, oh.
Isn't there a lady that makes money?
That one was a
selling
wet
nurse?
one. All right. So tell me again, there was a whoopee cushion.
The Brazilian.
sounded like
they eat
a-
rice
How do you
and beans.
rewind in this stupid
How
app?
many
What are
features
you?
does this have?
It's rice and beans all day. Listen
I
to
mean,
what
didn't that sound like a whoopee cushion, y'all?
Are we
I
making
thought-
the
Yeah,
wrong
that's
content?
whoopee
How
cushion,
much-
man. I'm not buying that. That's fake news.
Okay. So here's the thing, all right? Detractors. Well, this is what matters. Barney, do you think it's real farting?
Can I answer it with not a yes or no?
Yeah, you can give a nuanced answer.
Okay. The original that came out about the same
Part
time,
2, 4,
First one
18,
up.
and 72.
which is like straight up basically porn. Of course, it's much better. You could hear them off stage giving themselves air enemas, like they were literally sticking like a bicycle pump in their butt, and
Right.
pumping it full of air, and then like ripping out fart after fart after fart. And it is just fucking hilarious.
Barney also likes
Okay.
midgets. He
It's
likes
hilarious.
midget porn.
So do I think I just want to pretend, bro? I take the blue pill all the time, bro. I just want to pretend it's real, even if it's not. Don't ruin my good time.
You're fucking
Right.
I'm not trying to
cypress.
ruin your good
We can
time.
find
I'm
out if
just
this works.
I'm just
But-
laying the foundation of evidence for the
It's
case
not
that
funny.
I'm going to adhere
How
to
were
after
they,
this
what were
brief.
they doing?
Moving
They're like-
forward now, when it
did
comes
they
to
use,
you
like,
and
an
your
air
political
compressor or
opinions.
something?
What'd you say, Flo?
What do you say,
How
Blue?
would they get it up there? Because you said it's like a reverse enema, but they obviously don't sell reverse enemas. So what, was it like an air pump or like
Yeah, you
Air
just put
enema.
the
Air enema.
yeah, it's
Like-
an enema. You
like-
put the thing in
like-
your butt and you rush
Pump it up.
squeeze the air in
one
there.
of those little emergency tire inflators off stage and just
It's probably just like, have you seen like there's an inflation
So
device
this is a
that you can.
two-person activity, right? Because you can't pump your own pump and hold the two. Man,
Okay, now
really.
I'm curious.
You could.
Mrs.
honestly.
Flo has some technical expertise on this.
Mrs.
that's his
Flo
wife. Stop.
has already refused to wipe my ass, even though she is trained in ass wiping, but only in other dudes' asses in hospital settings, apparently.
All right,
Oh.
I won't ask my second question then, Mrs. Flo. She says
So
no.
hold on, Flo. Are you trying to like, how shall we say, ease your wife into scat? I mean, bro, you like
No, see, that's it. I said I wouldn't ask those kind of questions.
Here, let me answer it anyway.
it's like you want her to play with your poop.
No, what I
You
want to
love
do.
Dutch ovens. I mean,
How
bro, come out of the
disrespectful.
closet. Come
I
out of the
don't actually
closet.
want her
his
to wipe my
benefit.
ass, but I want her to break down my will to the point where I know that if I need her to, she will, and then at that point I can have her do
Wait a
any other
minute.
things I need to in the moment.
Now I don't know. Can I remove you for being disrespectful?
Listen, no, Flo. I have a
When the
plan.
time
for you.
comes, Flo.
I have a plan for you, Flo. I know you like scat. It's fine. I'm not going to kink shame you. But here's what you need to do. You need to start off with a glass coffee table. And then
Okay,
just
so
like,
you can see through.
yeah, and like have her lay underneath and then poop on that so she can like see
Okay,
it.
so it's not. Yeah,
and
so it
become-
doesn't actually get any poop on her, but
so she can get acclimatized. And then like after a couple sessions of that, then you can put saran wrap on her face.
No, don't make me play it again.
This sounds like experience, wisdom.
and then after a few saran wrap sessions, then you can just go fucking
no,
hit
we're
that shit
doomed.
raw. Hit that shit raw and drop a
I
deuce
think
in her
midlife
mouth.
is the type of guy that would wrap a girl in saran wrap.
Katie, where's our glass coffee table?
Pew 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 pew.
Oh my god.
I hope Base Oracle's just going to bed, and this
This is-
isn't like one of his premonitions where he
this
leaves
is
right before
why-
the panel goes to complete.
I knew
hell.
that you were flirting with Gen X, Jeff.
Oh, it's going there, Denizen. Just downhill.
Okay, Katie, will you just get the regular coffee table?
The glass coffee
No,
table.
no, the wood one. We got to start at the wood one with her.
No,
and then we'll
bro,
move to
she
the
can't
glass
see it. She wants to see like your brown eye like open up and wink at her and drop a deuce.
No, that's
What? Why would you say that? This guy won't
he's
let me say
married.
the word bitch on his panel.
I know, right?
I have a family show. This is not a family show.
What are you talking about? It's family enough to where I don't want to hear about Flo's asshole opening and pooping.
Well, about,
Are you sure? Because you just brought it back up.
yeah, you just brought it up.
What do you mean? I didn't bring it up.
And you showed that girl with the rotating, compilation.
Hey, what happened to Flo?
I wonder how fast we can like just chase everybody off the panel.
Oh, that was Tiff. Tiff left. She was like, she did a base. She pulled the
Now
base.
it's really gay that there's not even a chick up here.
Fuck. All right, it's time to shut this shit down.
Pause.
Okay.
Shit. That's
Have we
what
got
we
that?
were talking about.
At least I asked her why she was up here.
Tiff?
Yeah, you guys said that. You didn't say that,
I begged her to come up to try
She came
to.
for the Dutch oven. She left because all you motherfuckers were doing is talking.
I was trying to, just to get a little bit of whamming because it was turning into a sausage fest up here and turning towards poop. And sure enough, that's where it ended up.
Well, we know all the women are going to vote for Kamala. Excuse me,
Are
for
those
Kamala
your
anyway.
gaming gloves?
She's Canadian.
Oh, let's X that.
He's in a wheelchair.
Canadians are the world's most passive aggressive people.
Cheers, man.
Cheers.
Cheers. Yeah, I'll smoke with you.
For Canada.
Dude, that last video is pretty good, Dennis.
What last video? Oh, no, come on, man.
It's pretty good. It's got captions.
I don't know, man. I thought I don't know. That between the Halloween costume and the farting videos, I don't know, man. I think I
What?
need to distance myself from you.
I'm dressing up as a paralyzed guy this year.
Nice.
See how many people you can get to yell at you for being insensitive.
Yeah.
Nah, to each his own, Barney. Knock yourself out. You want a bunch of farting midgets and all that? More power to you. God bless America, right?
Barney,
I was
would
trying
you
to-
let Gen X Jeff fart in your face, bare ass,
No.
if it meant that you could if your YouTube channel could grow by 1,000 subs?
No.
All right, hold on. What are the terms? 1,000 is a lot.
Gen
What are
X
the
F,
terms?
bare
Has
ass
to be
farts
on
in
my
your face,
panel though.
but you
Okay.
get 1,000 subs.
He farts on me.
Yeah, right in the face, bare ass.
Bare ass fart in the face. How
1,000
close?
subs.
Yo,
How
what's
close?
up, sorcerer?
Very close, but not touching.
Your vote doesn't matter. They just want you to think it does.
Can I wear a
Anybody-
mask?
Anybody
Nope.
like a bud?
Hell yeah.
I don't know. 1,000 subs.
They're real subs though. They're not like they're not like the farm
Like
raised
real
store-bought.
subs. Yeah, yeah. What do you think Jeff's farts smell like?
That's
Do I get to control his diet?
We can't know until we're there, and so that's what I'm asking. Like, are you going to take that risk? They might be terrible. They might be like worm, like cookies baking. Who knows?
I bet it
Can I take-
smells like kombucha.
Can I take a shower like right after?
Yes, you can.
Kombucha and cocoa butter.
Can I do it in secret where no one sees it or knows?
No, people don't have to see it, but they have to know about it.
Oh man.
And I'm saying I bet because I have personal experience.
Of Gen X Jeff farting in your face?
Yeah, if you only knew what that man put me through behind the scenes. But I'm a survivor. Hashtag Jeff's Lost Boys.
Do you want to talk about this or what?
Yeah, I'm dying to hear this.
Yeah, what? Did he
I
touch
was,
you? Like, did he Weinstein you or what's going on?
Well, he
Were you
Like,
like, a
made
altar
me-
boy or something?
Jeff can make you feel like you're the most important person in the whole universe.
That's what
But he
Macaulay
can also
Culkin
make you
said.
feel like you're the shit on the bottom of his shoe.
It's a pretty good explanation, honestly. Yeah, keep going.
I appreciate how the question I asked Barnabas was just too hard a question for him to actually get to the answer of it.
What was it again?
Bare ass fart in the face from Gen X Jeff, but you get 1,000 subs, 1,000 real subs, and it
Wow.
just shows what a famed prostitute you are.
I don't think he could resist that.
I don't think he could either.
Or it shows you that, maybe
You're not really committed to succeeding if you say anything otherwise.
not. Well,
That's
We'll
why you'll
never do
never
that.
succeed. Not with that attitude. Not with the.
Well, what's your
half-assed
answer?
I have to think it over.
Answer him.
I have to think it over.
Either
honestly.
way, if you say no, that's because you have no passion and drive for anything ever at all, and you fail and you lose. You're a loser. And if you say yes, it's because you're a famed slut, and you'll do anything. You'll sell your soul for
That's
a little
not
bit.
how I'm on.
No one would find out.
But that's not. Well, if no one would find out, yeah, of course, I'd probably do that. Sure.
That's funny. You are a fame whore, but
I mean, like, a
I would-
fart.
like,
a
can
fart's
you-
not the end of the world, right?
I know, but
know.
like, I would just not enjoy any of those subs for a second. And be like, I got fucking pink eye for this shit.
Can I wear goggles at least?
No, the pink eye isn't even the part. Like the problem. The problem is like just the degradation. for-
Jeff would
dominated by
make the
Jeff.
most of the opportunity.
But there really isn't anything I would do for 1,000 subs.
I wouldn't do anything for 1,000 subs. No way.
This is what I'm willing to do.
anything for love.
You wouldn't have sex with with a fat girl. I mean,
No fucking
No.
way.
What about a
No
fat
way.
boy?
No way.
Like the 1,000 subs is not a motivation for anything.
It's not, man.
Clearly, look at the quality of this content in quotes.
What? This
But-
is great shit.
but what if,
We've been
What
I
talking
if-
mean,
about
maybe
all the
because
work
you're
we-
here, but
dude? What if she was like a really nice fat girl with a beautiful face, and she was like,
I don't
"God,
understand.
thank
what
you so much for fucking me. I feel so
pretty
much
faces
better."
are that people
And
keep
she just
talking about.
left.
Like, what is that?
Like, what's wrong with that, Dennis?
Depends on how fat she is.
Like super fat, but
yeah,
a super pretty face.
No.
if
I
she had a
don't
super
understand.
pretty face and she still had an hourglass figure, I don't care how fat she is.
We're talking. No, the
No.
hourglass figure is blown out. It's like an hourglass, but round or like.
Yeah, like Grimace. I don't do Grimace. I don't do Gumdrop. I don't do Peach. I don't do Pear.
But what if she's nice and she's like, "Hey, Dennison,
What are you
1,000 subs
asking
in
me?
the first- I got 1,000.
No, I
subs
don't
in
care about
first.
the subs. I don't care
She'll
about the
rub your
subs. I'd
What if
I'd
she
rather just
still
have the
got
back rub.
an hourglass figure, but she's got a really big fupa.
Fupa.
Wouldn't do it.
You know, if you had a gun to my
That's
head,
not possible.
I might blow one on her face.
That's
but I wouldn't touch her or anything.
impossible.
You guys are sick.
You couldn't pay me enough to fucking fat chick, man. No way.
I don't think I get like I've tried to break dry spells, but I just then I'm sorry. That's the type of ugly you can't turn the lights off on.
Yeah, dude. Once you have to do it once, you can't go back.
Bad chicks over there.
And I love.
Dude, I grew up in a family where everybody in my family was super obese, man. I couldn't fuck a fat chick. It'd be like fucking a sister in my head. I know.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, no fucking way.
That's
Wow.
really funny.
Did you guys see this Nick avocado guy? Did he really lose like 250 pounds in a few
Look
months?
at Mavid's question. What if she's really fat with too short of arms? So she's like a fat T-Rex?
Now you got Barney's attention.
I
Dude, that
don't want to
midget-
fuck fat T-Rex. That doesn't sound hot to me.
Dude, Trixie, the proportional midget, is attractive. So I don't know what the problem is.
Man.
I've never seen a proportional.
She's
midget.
not. That's
She
the
is.
problem, Barney. She's not.
She is.
You're a fucking weirdo, Barney. It's strange.
She's
Like, I've
not bad.
never met anybody who is into weird shit. I've heard about it my whole life, but you're the first guy I know who actually has seen midget porn and watches Brazilian girls fart on Instagram. You're the first one, bro.
Bro, if you were single and she was like, here,
Who's she? The midget? No.
Trixie the midget, the proportional
No.
midget.
No.
No, man, I wouldn't do that
No.
either.
Dude,
No,
I've
it
seen
doesn't
her.
matter what the end of that is. The answer is no. I wouldn't do anything. No.
What if she
Maybe
was-
I would take her out on a pity date.
Yeah, and then
Maybe.
what if you, bro? Looks are more than.
And then what if I fell deeply in love with her because we had a soul connection, unlike
Yes.
anything I've ever felt before, and all of a
Yes.
sudden I believed in true love? Yeah,
Yes.
okay, sure, Barney. Yeah. All right. Yeah, then I would marry the fucking. But that's not what we're talking about. You seek out midget porn. That is not the same thing.
Don't seek it out; it finds me.
Yeah, you got more time on your hands than an angry incel with no job.
That's
Wow, you went
gonna make
there.
another joke. But
I'm just saying, like, I haven't
What?
found midget porn yet,
I don't
and
know.
I'm sitting around doing nothing all day.
I might pigeonhole her for a month, maybe. I don't know.
Pigeonhole.
Dude, here she is.
Takes
She's
proportional cells in.
it does. It does because she
It
has
does
long
not.
arms.
And she's not proportional.
Yes, she is.
She's maybe the least disproportionate midget that there is. But
Dude,
she is not actually proportionate.
Dude, she's in a jack-o'-lantern. She's getting ready for Halloween. Put it up, please. It's just the last one. She looks
All right,
good.
again, this is to show. This is my case against Barney's judgment. Okay, that's why I'm going to show this.
I blame all of this on 30 plus years of Jerry Springer.
Wait a minute, is it something we might not want to be able to unsee?
Everything in life
She's a
is something you're not going to want to.
She's a midget. She's like 30 years old.
She's not
Yes.
attractive. It's gross.
She's small. She is.
It
very
looks like
small.
a weird child, like 90-year-old child. That's what she looks like. Is a
She does not look
90-year-old child.
She does not.
As she
look
hit
like
the
a
wall,
Oh, that's bad.
child. Just share it. Hit the link in the back.
did she hit the wall yet, midlife?
There she is.
I'm convinced.
She's got
Face
normal
is
size
right
arms.
about you.
My vision's blurred.
Hit it so she moves. Tap on it. There you go. Oh, don't put the
We're not
song.
listening
Sorry.
to that.
Just put the sound down, but she does stuff. She's like cutting a
I
jack.
don't know why it's not moving. I don't know how to Instagram.
Oh, maybe
Should I reload it?
Just hit the YouTube link then. Oh, there you go.
Oh, that's it. That was the whole thing.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, wait, there's more.
I mean, she's got her whole Instagram page you can look on.
Can I not make this large? What kind of a media player can't? Man,
I don't know.
young people ruined everything.
to wall.
Can't really see her.
All right, let me get a better
I'd
one.
pass, dude. I'm sorry. I'd have to pass.
Yeah, I
In
would
a,
have
no, in a
Yeah.
jack-o'-lantern. It sells
no
it.
shit. Yeah,
What'd you
no
say,
way.
Neil?
No, I wouldn't go nowhere near that. Nope. Nope.
Here, hit that last one. I don't know what to like.
I wouldn't even
Why?
hit that in a pinch. No way, man.
You're embarrassed that she's short?
Why
Or
are you
what's the
sending
problem?
me Instagram links? Jesus.
No, because likelihood I'd fuck her to death. She'd die.
That
from
is
it,
so
you
creepy that they got her in a bunker.
know? No, I wouldn't fuck
You have to wrap her in electrical tape first.
her. No way.
She's cute. Yeah, she's small,
Yeah,
but
she is kind of cute.
Midlife,
small, but-
there's nothing normal about your sex life. I can tell already.
Yeah,
I'm
this
very
is-
basic and boring and normal. Trust me.
No, I don't trust you.
Trust me. But this
I
woman,
don't trust you.
trust
Dude,
me.
every time you show us something,
You
it's
keep
more
saying it,
strange.
I don't.
It's more strange than the last time.
Yeah, dude, I'm vanilla. You're a creep, and I'm not judging you. You know, like midgets need love too. I'm just saying you're a
Oh
weird.
yeah, for sure. I wouldn't date her though.
Well, why? Because of what? Because you're embarrassed, or because it's just she's too small? It's gross.
Because the mind is wired
I'd
a certain
date
way
somebody-
to find
I'd
an
date-
actual
I'll date a
adult
woman
female
like-
attractive.
I'll date a woman 5'4", height weight proportionate. You know, somewhere around there, 5'4" or less. Yeah, I've dated. That's all I've ever dated, a short one. But there's a cutoff. You know, like 4'11". That's pretty small.
Well, she's actually married, and there's her wife in that last clip.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
Her wife?
I think it's cool. but
Wife's
just
pretty hot. I mean,
wife.
they do porn together. So yeah, her
Oh
wife.
my god, you've seen the porn, haven't you?
Of course. How could you not?
Of course you have. How could you not? Easy. You just not. I've never seen it.
Next
It's
time he's
really
gonna pull
super
up the,
fucking easy, bro.
Next time he's gonna pull up the horse porn or something. That's next, right? Midlife.
The horse porn. Yeah, I've seen that. The dude who
It's
got fucked to death by a horse. It's pretty sad, actually. Have you seen
Bummer.
it?
I don't know what you're talking about. No.
There's a video of a dude who gets fucked to death by a horse. Like he wants to get fucked, and it he obviously he's gay. He's getting fucked in the ass by a horse cock, like literally. And then like a couple days later, or a week later, he dies of he has a perforated
This
colon.
is Anna. She
And
fell in
he,
love with
Just
Texie.
He dies of
Something that
sepsis.
really made me click with Texie is just her personality. She's so bubbly and outgoing.
It might get claimed.
Coming to me. I am the world's smallest proportionate stripper feature entertainer.
Denizen, stop it. It might get claimed like show little
That
bits.
difference in height.
Just show little bits of it.
Proportionate is a significant word in that statement, isn't it?
And it's
Because
also
most-
not true. Her head is not proportionate with her body. It can't be. And because she's an actual midget, her arms aren't proportionate either, and you can see it.
Her arms are proportional.
They aren't. You can keep saying it over and over again.
Not
It's
if
not
you
going to
were
make it
draw
true.
Yeah.
It is
I
true.
know what you're saying, Denizen. I
Oh,
understand.
they're like how
Look. She just looks smaller. She doesn't have that weird body.
She does.
Where's Bushwhack Bill?
She does have that weird body. She looks like she's got that age disease where you're like 90 even though you're 11.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
Her
That's
head's
kinda what I
too
was
big.
thinking.
Her arms are too short. Her torso's too long.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
kinda
she's
what
a midget.
And look at those hands.
And ultimately, her genes aren't going to be passed on this way. They'll have to find a man or a donor, I guess.
They probably have a couple side pieces.
I mean, they do dudes in their
It
movies.
looked like a mom at the park with her kid.
Kind of does.
Oh no!
Tiffany, yeah, that's funny. Kind of
All
does,
right.
though, a little bit, you know?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, it kind of does. I can believe something like that.
Her wife does have a nice body, though. Her face, not so much. She's got like that kind of Cro-Magnon thing going on.
I mean, her wife looks pretty good to me.
Not so much in the head and the face. Like she's
It's
got
not-
that. Her head is like.
She's got some
like,
cool tats though.
I don't like tattoos on the woman.
Yeah, it don't bother me. I got tats. Don't worry about it.
I mean, it's nice to look at in magazines, maybe, but
She is
Can we
pretty.
accept this?
You know, but it's just I wouldn't date it. You know, just-
It's all fake news.
well, so I mean, the midget, she looks like she's about 74 years old, like Betty White's age almost.
Yeah. What's the name of that disease? Isn't there a disease where they're like they age super fast looking? You know, like what the hell is that called?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it starts with a P or something.
Yeah, where they look like they're 1,000 years old, but they could be just like a couple of years old. You know, even.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's weird.
it's
The thing
a.
that's-
Go ahead.
The thing that's weird about their porn is that the midget is the dominant one.
That's hilarious.
It looks like she's regretting.
Well, I had a question. I'm not trying to be, you know, kind of weird, but which midget is? Because they're both midgets, aren't they?
No.
No.
Oh,
No.
oh,
No, the other
oh,
one is normal size. She just looks really, really messed up. She's got that Cro-Magnon thing going on.
Oh, well, I didn't see her standing up. Okay, now I get it. Yeah,
Hey, if they're happy, you know, whatever.
yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure.
More power
I'm not
to 'em,
hating
yeah.
that.
Yeah, no way. I would.
It's just that Barney's like, wouldn't you do it, huh? Don't you think she's hot? And the answer is no. That's fucking gross. For some weirdo, sure. And I'm glad that there's someone. I'm glad that there's like someone weird enough out there for her because I wouldn't want her to be alone. Progeria, thank you. That was the word I was thinking of.
Yeah.
No, alopecia is the hair loss. Shout out to
that's
Chris
the
Rock.
hair. Yeah.
Yeah, it's progeria.
Yep.
But yeah, no, like I have a normal attraction to adult females. This is weird and gross. But
Okay.
she's in a pumpkin. There is that, you know. So I mean, and she's proportionate.
Cameras all over the place.
All right. Well,
And the reason why, to be honest, I wouldn't date somebody because I just have particular my tastes in women, you know, and I kind of stick with that. I always have, and I never really sway that. So that's just it. It doesn't mean anything towards a person.
Yeah, that's a better way of putting it.
You know, it's just my taste in women is different than some others.
Yeah, sorry, for calling you weird, Barney. You can be into midgets. I'm not.
I mean, it's fine. I just think
Do not come. Do not come.
I'm gonna come.
I don't know. I think if this girl came up to you, I think you might change your mind.
No. The Cro-Magnon one?
Both of them.
The Cro-Magnon one, yeah. No,
I might the tall one.
I'd hit
you
it
know,
from the
yeah.
back, and then if she would like give me a blowjob and tried to look at me, I would just push her face down and deep throat her so she didn't try to make eye contact anymore. I just wouldn't look at her face. And her body looks amazing.
Dude, she's not even ugly. What are you talking about?
Okay, bro. I mean,
I don't
you know,
think
like I
the
said,
one in the green
I
is that
apologize
bad
for
looking.
calling you weird, right? To each his own, you know.
Well, I think the one in the green is actually not that bad looking. Okay, she's not. I mean, she's not
Green?
a 10 or well, whatever color. The tall one. You know.
Yeah. The normal sized female.
Yeah, yeah.
And he said Kamala is attractive, so there's that.
Do you have cameras in the strangest places?
I don't know. I saw
I
a
don't-
picture the other day of Kamala. I thought it was pretty hot. I'll say that.
Cro-Magnon. That's all I can say. Like I can break it down more if
Now
you
show
need me
no,
to
can
be
you
more cool.
move the video forward? Let's take a look at the normal size
So
one.
they're like, how can we accept
Oh wow.
Like, what? Pause it when it's on her.
Poor job.
Right here.
No, we want to
Is
see
this
the normal size
More.
one.
Go forward.
Listen and help me to be okay.
Look,
Wow.
looks fine.
She's not
She's
bad
pretty.
looking. Yeah, she's pretty.
She's
That's
pretty.
what I
I
said a
accept
minute
this
ago.
and help me.
She's pretty.
Yeah.
She is.
No.
She's kind of ruin it.
The
It's
little
kind of
one actually looks like it could be the big one's mom. It kind of
4 out of 5, and that's because she's got pretty banging body.
You know how old she is?
Who?
35.
The blonde?
Do you know? The midget?
Oh, the really
35?
white-haired one. The white-haired one, I'd say
Oh,
23, 24.
I'd say like 43.
I would say 63.
Well,
I think she's a mom too. The midget.
I could be wrong.
The midget's 32 years old.
The little one is 32.
Yeah.
Okay.
She has something called Kenny Caffey syndrome.
Yeah, that's what
What's
I
that?
was thinking.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I never heard of it.
And the other one's got to be in her 30s, right? 35, 40, right? I'm guessing.
I'd say 29, 28. 30, yeah, probably 30 maybe. I don't know. She's not as old.
I don't know.
Yeah, early 30s.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tiny Texie has a daughter.
How?
Bro,
How
I
is
don't
that
know.
even possible?
She has a daughter. It looks like normal too.
Wow. Yeah, I've seen that happen. I've seen that.
You'd say, yeah, I've seen that happen.
Yeah.
Sound like a guy.
I've seen it, where they have a midget couple, man and wife, and they have a normal sized child that's normal in every way, shape, form.
Sound like you're describing something that happens at a construction work site,
No.
It's like, oh, I've seen that happen.
Yeah, I've just seen it. I've seen it.
One time we were taking the backhauler, in between these two bridges.
No,
and
man, we were down on the farm. We were out there stuffing
Yeah.
some hay in the bales for the cattle, and
That sounded like that,
yeah.
I've seen that before. This one time.
Yeah.
Imagine dealing with a toddler when you are the same size as them.
Oh man.
Wow.
Midgets can have kids. Well, apparently, I just don't understand how. You would think it would kill them. I'd probably be with a woman.
Well, Chihuahuas can have.
Why is that?
Yeah, why is that still?
I don't think size really matters when it comes to having kids or anything.
Well, no,
Really?
like some women, they have their pelvis is too small. They always have to have cesarean. If you have women that don't have the big hips,
Right.
they got to cut it out of you. There's a name for it. I forget the name of it.
Right, and
I'll
that
look it up.
happens even in women who are normal sized, and normal framed.
Right, so if you're actually tiny, wouldn't it be more likely that the fetus would be too big? And once it starts growing too, like it starts pushing on your organs, like a regular sized woman will suffer, like her organs move all around to
I think you're
accommodate.
probably right to some degree, and I bet you it's a really medically monitored pregnancy. It's not really not something that's as nonchalant as a common birth. You know what I'm saying? It's probably going to be requiring a lot of care.
Probably complicated.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, she looks like a 90-year-old Filipino woman.
she does in a way, But
That might just be the eye makeup.
yeah, that could be. But I don't know. You see the wrinkles around. I don't know, around her chin, and versus the other girl. She doesn't have all that.
Yeah, the truth is her face. Something's going on there, but
yeah,
I don't know why they keep. I don't know why I brought this midget up, but for some reason it came up.
Yeah,
She can't be midget in the sex worker industry, I bet. Right, Barney?
What'd you say?
She's probably not the only sex worker in the sex worker industry.
Yeah, no, she's not. There's plenty of them.
Well, dude, I got a friend of mine who lives in the UK that's got a thing for midgets, and so I looked up. It's just a joke for him to see if they had like an escort service with midgets, and they actually do. It's called small batch, small batch escort service. And it's all midgets, dude.
Does it cost more? I guess it does, right?
2 for 1, half price.
Stop. No, it probably costs like twice as much.
But,
I bet you Charlie Sheen knows.
I bet he does too.
When we went to Vegas a few years ago, me and some buddies, we got a party bus pick us up at the airport, and the bus driver was a midget pimp. Fantastic guy.
Excellent.
Denizen.
Midget pimp. All right. Well, I gotta go to bed. Take it easy. Delete the stream afterwards. I don't know why I'm echoing, but I'm out. Peace.
Cheers, man.
Can you hear me?
I can.
Is that better than when I was up here before?
Yeah, a little bit. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. I'm gonna shut it down. Let's wait for Defreet to come back.
Well, he said don't. He said delete the recording. You out of here, Dennis?
I think so.
Yeah, happy 420, everybody. Cheers, man.
Go ahead, man.
Yeah. Let's choke it up again. Let's play some music.
Yeah, man.
Any requests?
Ghetto Boys. My mind's playing tricks on me because Bushwhack Bill is in that video with the midget.
And so it is.
Oh, man, I got a nice fresh jar of wedding cake, man. On the cheap.
Wedding cake?
Yeah. Yeah, 30.
Getting married?
32% too.
I
man.
think he's talking about a kind of weed.
Yeah.
Oh.
Thank you, Tiffany. Yeah, this, cannabis, bud.
Four-cornered room staring at candle. Oh, that shit is on? Let me drop some shit like you feel. At night I can't sleep, I toss and turn. Candlesticks in the dark, visions of bodies being burned. Four walls just staring at a nigga. I'm paranoid, sleeping with my finger on the trigger. My mother's always stressing I ain't living right, but I ain't going out without a fight. See, every time my eyes close, I start sweating, and blood starts coming out my nose. It's somebody watching me act, but I don't know who it is, so I'm watching my back. I can see him when I'm deep in the covers. When I awake, I don't see the motherfucker. He owns a black hat like I own.
Yeah, I'm starting.
A black suit and a cane like my own. Some might say take a chill, B.
I'll wait a whole nother month before
There's a nigga trying to kill me. I'm popping in the clip when the wind blows. Every 20 seconds got me peeping out my window. Investigating the joint for tracks. Checking my telephone for text. I'm staring at the woman on the corner. It's fucked up when your mind's playing tricks on you. I make big money. I drive big cars. Everybody know me. It's like I'm a movie star, but late at night, something ain't right. I feel I'm being tailed by the same sucker's headlights. Is it that fool that I ran off the block? Or is it that nigga last week that I shot? Or is it the one I beat for $5,000? Thought he had cane, but it was gold, not a flower. Reached under my seat, grab a popper for the suckers. They no use in the line. I was scared of them, a motherfucker. Put the left in the Popeyes and bail down quick. If it's going down, let's get the shit over with. Here they come, just like I figured. I got my hand on the motherfucking trigger. When I saw him, make your ass start giggling. 3 blind, cripple, and crazy senior feelers.
Hey Dennis, man, you play Call of Duty? You win it all?
Because I'm paranoid. I keep looking over my shoulder and peeping around.
Call of Duty what?
My mind is
You
playing
play the
tricks
new
on
Call of Duty at all?
No, it's too expensive. Because I don't like Call of Duty games.
I just had a question about it, man. It's like I got this gear that's called
I feel like I'm the one that's doing dope.
It says it's gear.
Can't keep a steady hand because I'm
wondering
nervous.
if it's something they'll have to
Every Sunday morning
activate,
I'm in
or is it
service.
something that's just automatically? I don't know.
And trying to find an exit out the business. I know the Lord is looking at me, but yet and still it's hard for me to feel happy. I often drift when I drive, having fatal thoughts of suicide. Bang and get it over with. And then I worry free, but that's bullshit. I got a little boy to look after, and if I die, then my child will be a bastard. I had a woman down with me, but to me it seemed like she was down to get me. She helped me out in this shit, but to me she was just another bitch. Now she's back with her mother. Now I'm realizing that I love her. Now I'm feeling lonely. My mind is playing tricks on me.
This year Halloween fell on a weekend. Me and Ghetto Boys are trick-or-treating, robbing little kids for bags, till an old man got behind our ass.
Welcome, Tyrone.
So we speeded up the pace, took a look back, and he was like, "Wow, face."
Play Adrenaline Rush.
Coming out.
So I swung and hit the nigga in his mouth. He was going down,
Barney,
we figured, but this wasn't no ordinary nigga.
We'll keep trying to
He
help.
stood about 6 or 7 feet. Now that's the
Gonna be
nigga I
okay.
be seeing in my sleep.
Tiff.
So we triple teamed on him. Dropping the
Dropping them motherfucking beats on him.
The more I swung, the
Neo,
more blood flew. Then he disappeared,
Mrs.
and my
Flo,
boys disappeared
thank
too.
you very much.
Then I felt just like a fiend. It wasn't even close to Halloween. It was dark as fuck on the streets. My hands were all bloody from punching
The
on the
Divine
concrete.
Sorcerer.
God damn, homie.
Yeah, man, play Adrenaline Rush by Twista, man. That's a killer tune.
What is it?
Adrenaline Rush by Twista.
Shout out to Bass.
Yeah, motherfucker could spit, man. Fucking serious, man. Whoa. Man, that's almost like ghetto up here where I live. Denizen. There's gang shootings every fucking day. There's gangs on every corner down there, man. It's like they're everywhere around here. Serious.
Immigrants or regular?
Regular gangs. Yeah. Crips Bloods.
What? Wow. Shout out to Dahlia and Superman.
Ridiculous thirsts involving hurts. To the dirt shit first, fixing it in autos to work with. Slugs to the shirt shit, just a squirt shit. I'm making it with an expert kid. From birth to the earth split, did it hurt? Show you how worse it did worse. Get in its zone. See the bang when the pain repair.
And your friends.
When the adrenaline pump, I don't
This is like Paul's Thugs in Harmony.
I'm a misunderstood nigga, and I'm off my square. I got me reversing clips and dispersing shit. What can I say to make you see how the fuck I feel?
I was shot by a Crip.
I'm charged up as cops getting shot
That's
up on
who
the leg.
blasted me in the back.
Daryl Williams.
We kinda get with the repercussion. I feel the reaper rushing to go
Or
into things. I
wannabe
get the witness
Crip.
stick. If the ministry or hop back up in the steel to get the kicking shit for niggas and bitches that I kick it with. I was born to get you pumped.
He said at trial he had to go out and shoot somebody of other color, so I guess I was
it.
I liked your comments, Christopher. If you're still out there, shout out to Christopher. Thanks for showing up. And of course,
Like when the motherfucker have to come and pick up the pump to make a opposition chest kick up and jump when you lit up the gun to make your body get
Cam
up.
the King, Cam the Legend.
Like when the motherfucker have to come and pick up the pump to make a trigger pick up and dump. So from the
Hey,
base kick up
thanks
the
for having
pump
me
and
up,
let the
Denizen.
nigga jump.
I'm gonna go kill some zombies.
To
And,
make a opposition chest kick up and jump when you lit
all
up the
right.
gun.
Nice seeing you again, Tiffany. I hope you're doing well, man.
Like when the motherfucker have to come and pick up the pump to make a trigger pick up and dump. So from the base kick
Peace
up
to
and
you,
Have a good night.
Denizen. Stay well. Cheers, everybody. Thanks again.
Peace
man.
out, Neil.
Yeah,
Nice
thank you.
seeing you.
Yeah, you too, man.
Sasquatch. What's the real reason? Oh, you haters try to murder me, so now it's kill season. And even though I'm still bleeding, I'ma keep coming because I'm still breathing. And y'all can't trace me. I'm burying my victims in the wall like Casey. Too lyrical.
Austin Murphy.
My
He
music
has
is
a
miracles
favor.
like I'm biblical. Feel like I'm nutty getting buddy love. And still wouldn't leave a bloody club. Let's start the truck up. Let's beat the fuck up. Put the white smoke in the blood duck. Adrenaline pumping, pacey, pump up.
And I'm calibrated at 360 degrees. See, that's 300 niggas. That's
Lily.
about 60 slugs to do this beat.
Thanks for coming by.
Too much for the industrialist.
So your audio stopped working.
Break the fucking up some shit. Dismantle, deduct some shit. It's hard to imagine what niggas got nerves to do. So I guess it just take that fucking
Anarchy
nerve
Television.
to think what I'm on the first to do.
I didn't see you come in. Shout out to AP.
Close your curtains, fool. From killing the verses, fool. I be one
Adam.
of the worst.
Tasha.
Look about 9 millimeters above your surface. Unleash these things and I
Thank you for the sub.
Like when the motherfucker have to come and
Be
pick up
fired.
the gun to
Welcome.
make a opposition chest kick up and jump when you lit up the gun to make your body get up and jump. Like when the motherfucker have to come and pick up the pump to make a trigger pick up and dump. So turn the bass kick up and bump and let the rhythm hit up and jump. Like when the motherfucker have to come and pick up the pump to make his opposition chest kick up and jump when you lit up the gun to make your body get up and jump. Like when the motherfucker have to come and pick up the pump to make a trigger pick up and dump. So turn the bass kick up and bump and let the rhythm hit up and jump.
And last but certainly not least, thanks for coming by, everybody.